how would you feel after you just got married on your way to the honeymoon? Then your husband says, "Hey babe, can I link the Mandem?" Let's find out in today's episode. Now I
know. Welcome back to another episode of the Husband and Life podcast, where we talk about love, relationships, and apparently the Mandem. This episode is just a bit wild. For those of you that don't know, there's a viral clip going around about a fiancé. A fiancé. They're not married yet. Fiancé who says, "How would you feel if, maybe I link the Mandem during our honeymoon?" So we're inviting our friends, our male compadres,
to go hang with us.
To your romantic honeymoon with your boo-boo, your new wife, because we can't go 2 weeks without seeing a Mandem.
Well, let me just say, for me, marriage is amazing. It's fun. We get to spend time together. We get to do so many fun things together. But for some people, for some men, this guy ain't even married yet.
They ain't even walked down the aisle yet, babes.
But for some people, they think it's time served.
It's a sentence. Lock me up and throw away the key.
They be locked down.
No, but in real life, though, in real terms, let's talk serious business, because do you love travel and do you love money? Now, we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are, living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave, because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do. Let's talk serious business, because the comments in the in the clip are hilarious, because everyone's like, why? The question is, why?
Why did he feel that the Mandem you see every week, like, the Mandem you see, what was in it?
You can see it anytime.
Anytime. Jesus Christ. We need to know the backstory. How long have they been together? Why is it led him to this? Why does he want to be away from his wife on the honeymoon, when they're supposed to be like really consummating the marriage? And what?
No, but he actually said, it doesn't have to be for the whole time. It just needs to be, maybe like a few days. Because you got a honeymoon for like 2 weeks, isn't it? And he was like, how long are we going to be together? My gosh, that's a long time. 2 weeks is a long time, was what he said. We have to show you the clip. We're going to have to show you a little snippet of the clip so you can understand the gist of...
Is it crazy? That on my honeymoon, I want to link the Mandem as well. Like, no wife for that red card me, send me off type thing, but how long is the honeymoon? Pretty sure it's like a week to 2 weeks. I'm gonna be with my babes for that long. The babes that I'm already stuck with for life.
Everyone was just like, but you're going on honeymoon with the person, your love of your life. Why do you now need to make arrangements to see
other
your guys?
You Mandem, because your guy them ain't doing it for you. Oh my gosh.
He's organizing a boys trip. It's not a romantic time with you and your wife.
No, it's
a boys trip
to hang out. It's literally
to hang out with boys that you can do anytime. But you're doing it in Mexico. You're doing it.
That's why
you did it in Bali.
That's why we chose Cancun, so we can go to what's that weekend Americans go to? Spring break. So we can in between, we can do honeymoon and spring break at the same damn time.
You can cut halfway through the honeymoon. We just go over to the spring break live it up, and then go back to the honeymoon. That's what he's saying.
Half time, yeah. Like, listen, we play first half, yeah. We make quick hat trick, get away. You know, we was watching the other day. Soccer Aid.
Yes.
Carlos Tevez came on in the half time and he scored 4 goals. You know, the team was
just
losing,
like that.
Just like bush. Boof. You know what I mean? So my guy just came in, but you know, I thought we're winning, yeah, babe. Cool, peace. Half time.
Let's take a break. Quick. It's too much time spent together. But you've got a whole lifetime together, so
there's gonna be a lot of.
There's gonna be a lot of breaks.
There's gonna be a lot of breaks in between.
But this is the thing, though. This is when your boys are like your emotional support animals. That's what I think. Because really and truthfully, I don't see why you can't go 2 weeks without seeing your Mandem. FaceTime them. This is what smartphones are for. So you can be like, yo, check it out. You're good. What's going on?
On one hand, it's good that he wants to hang around with his Mandem and stuff. He feels connected to them. But this ain't the time, fam. This is just not it. This is where you need your independence. You know, this is when you say, this is why it's grateful that you're independent and you go out there. You don't need nobody. Because how do you think the wife to be feels in the situation?
That part. That part.
To preempt, like, babe, I know we're going to be so bored on this honeymoon, yeah?
How can you be bored on honeymoon? I've never understood it, guys. I've never understood it. How you can be bored on holiday? How, Sway? How? Like, what? You're with the person that you said I do, for better or for worse, till death do us part, in sickness and in health. You know the vows, guys, okay? You said the words, and then you're like, 2 weeks is a long time. What are you going to do when you're at home? When there's no jet ski, there's no yacht, there's no sunshine, there's no activities, no quad biking, no horse riding, nada. It's just everyday work, come back home. Everyday work, come back home.
See,
what are you going to do?
See, I think what COVID showed us is most people that are in relationship don't actually like each other. It did. It highlighted that these people actually hate each other. They're there because they only see each other for 2 hours in the evening, if they're lucky.
Yeah,
in the week.
You work as many hours as you possibly can.
You go to the gym, you go to the bar, and you go anywhere else apart from get home to see your wife.
Get home as late as possible.
Every day.
Yeah, literally.
So it might be one of them situations.
It might be.
That my guy is like, 2 weeks with this. Oh my God.
The thing is, because he doesn't see them as a team. They're not in partnership. They don't have goals.
Aligned goals.
Yeah, there's nothing in place after the wedding. What do you do? Where are we going? What are we doing? Why are we getting married? We haven't even asked that question. Why are we getting married? Because it can't just be love. There has to be more. Okay, love is fantastic. It's only going to get you so far. Okay? When shit hits the fan, love goes out the window, bro. Like it's meaningless at that point. When things really, when things really go left, and people don't anticipate things going left. I don't know why we don't preempt that. Let's not preempt the Mandem. Let's preempt some shit going left.
Say that again for the bros in the back.
Instead of preempting being bored on your honeymoon, how about you preempt some shit going left during your marriage? How the fuck are you going to get over it? How are we going to get over it, people? If something goes left, how are we going to stay together? How are we going to stay connected? And the way you do that is to have goals and a pathway for after the wedding. Okay. Wedding is only one day. Honeymoon is 2 weeks. You have a lifetime together. It could be 50 years. It could be 20. We don't know how long you're going to live for. So let's say between 20 and 50 years. What are you going to do? It's a long time.
It is.
It's a long time.
Because I think, like I said, the real reason, you need to understand why you're getting married to the person. What is the real connection between us? Do we have any goals that actually align? Do we have any beliefs that actually align? Because sometimes, like we always say, you were raised differently, I was raised differently. So you have different things that the way you view the world, the way I see things. You're not going to agree on everything. But what is the common goal?
Yes.
What are we trying to achieve together? How are we going to progress as human beings, as individuals, and then come together collectively to make this thing of ours amazing and incredible. How much fun are we going to have? How much money are we going to make? How many flights are we going to take?
Hey, we'll take so many. Yeah. But the words that you use that everyone should understand is common, together. Okay? Common and together. What are what are we gonna do? Okay? Together.
Because I think it's so mad that he was ready to jump out the window there with the Mandem. Mandem ain't gonna be rubbing your back, bro, rubbing your feet, like your babe's going to do. Your babe ain't gonna be there for you like that.
Cooking you good home cooked meals. Even if she can't cook, she gonna order something in. Okay? She may not be a cook.
She might. We're
just assuming, but she'll order something in that your favorite meal. And the thing is, if it had been the other way around, and it was her saying, "Oh, babes, I'd love for us to be able to fly the girls in during our honeymoon, make it into a girls' trip." Do you know how crazy that would sound, and the way she would be dragged on the internet and sent to the patriarchy up in this bitch? Yeah, because how very dare you during our romantic, loving, connecting time? Now, how you don't want to connect with your partner for 2 weeks is beyond me.
Because
you don't do nothing else but
there's no connection, babe. That's why.
I don't even know why you would bring the thought of Mandem when it's every single day, no interruption, no work, no phone. If you want to put the phone away, you can because you're on holiday. And
24-hour room service.
All inclusive. You're in tropical islands, in paradise.
What?
Paradise, where they say to you, "My pleasure."
And you can have your pleasure.
You can have whatever you like.
Hey!
And you're thinking about Mandem. We're gonna pray for you.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
We're literally gonna pray for you because this ain't the time. Yeah, you should actually have your honeymoon. Spend that time, like we said, looking at how you and your wifey are gonna make common goals together for the next 20 to 50 years. What are you gonna do with yourselves? You can always organize a boys' trip if you need to be with your Mandem.
This ain't the time.
This is read the room. Read the room. And for future wifey, I don't even know. I don't even know.
No. This is a serious question. If you need your boys present, for the honeymoon, like, are you really ready for marriage though? Like, are you really ready to say I do? Because like Kel says, 20 to 50 year plan, bro. Are you ready? Because you ain't gonna be able to see your boys all the time.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. Because there's things that happen during marriage that you can't even discuss with your Mandem because you just don't even know what to say. There's going to be things that are going to happen to you or to your wifey that you are going to need to support each other. Like only the two of you can understand and discuss it, because it's the two of you going through it. Nobody else can understand because they ain't been through it. So if you need your Mandem for honeymoon, nothing ain't even happened yet. You need them now. Support animals now.
Support animals.
But it's true. You need your cushion. That's that thing that kids have. Blankie. You need a blankie, for the honeymoon. What are you gonna do when there's babies involved? You might have to move. You might have to leave the country because somebody got offered a serious promotion, and you guys got to pack your stuff and go. Because you can't say no to that promotion. It's unbelievable. It'd be silly to say no. Just call your Mandem. Let's move on. Let's move on. There's so many things that can happen in life that you don't anticipate. Great opportunities can come to you. Bad things can happen. Don't get me wrong. It's important to have your circle of trust. It's important to have your people, your support system. It's very nice.
Of course.
It's beautiful.
Time and place.
But time and place. Time and place is really important. And I think that this is not the time. This is not the time.
Listen, Mandem, are you listening? I've said this before. These actions are becoming undefendable, yes? You lot are leaving me out here to dry, yes? I can't condone this behavior! Because why? Why?
Wifey, we need to know, are you okay? Are you all right? Yeah, because
this is just wild.
This is the person you're going to marry. This person you're going to say, I do, for the rest of your lives. So I hope that you're making a great choice, and this is something that you've thought about.
Maybe there's a little speed bump.
Yeah, it's a little hurdle, because you can forgive things. You can forgive things.
Fix
it's
things.
Just words. You can forgive things. So he hasn't actually called the Mandem and said, book your flight.
Hey, yo, Mandem, I found this villa. Yeah,
I don't even know what Mandem would say yes to that. That's crazy work. That's actually crazy work.
It's Cancun, but you come see these waves, yeah, them waves.
It's actually crazy work. And they all pack their shit and come.
Oh, they were ready, black. They were escaping their own escapes. Yeah,
escaping their own escapes. Escaping from their own wife.
Yes. They're escaping from their own COVIDs. The ones in
listen, this episode is for anyone who has been in a relationship where you felt like you were unseen. You felt like the Mandem were more important than you. Please know, they shouldn't be.
No.
Okay? They shouldn't be. Don't get me wrong, they should have a place. We need our people.
But not up there.
Not up there. Once rings and vows are taken, you're number one. Number one before everybody. I mean that. Number one before everybody.
Believe that.
And if you ain't, that's a problem. That's a serious problem.
And sometimes Mandem just don't think about these things. My guy's just thinking, I just want to have fun and just kick it. Sometimes things just need to be explained. So you just need to clarify certain things, because my guy's thinking, I ain't seen the boys in time. I've got 3 weeks of work. It would line perfectly if I've got 2 birds in one stone.
Yes,
and with my girl in this. It could be
literally so innocent. Yes.
But you might be like, hey.
Yes.
The innocence is going to be taken a day, boy, because this ain't going to run.
Boundaries. Don't let it run. Because if you let it run, it's going to run every time. Every family holiday.
It's going to be more fun out here, bro. Run it.
Every time there's a family holiday, he's going to call his boy them.
Yo, man.
Yo, we going to Turkey, yeah?
Let's pattern the ticket.
Everyone's going to pack their stuff and come. They don't care. You ain't got no boundaries. But in all seriousness, make sure he's the right person.
Yes, that's very important.
Okay. We all talk about this. The person that you marry, that decision is so important. So important.
Because they can carry you up or bring you down.
Hey, the pain, the suffering, the torture. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Yes.
So that's our 2 cents on this viral clip. Let us know what your 2 cents are. Make sure you share this with somebody who needs it. Maybe they're with somebody they shouldn't be with.
No judge.
And they need to hear this. Okay, no judgment, but you need to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay? So we will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.